People are pouring hot maple sap onto this snow wall right here, and they're making a maple taffy. Quebec is actually the largest producer of maple syrup in the entire world. I mean, come on, we got the maple leaf on the flag, and today we're making this taffy with snow and syrup, two of Canada's most prized possessions. I'm also trying poutine and cereal-covered beaver tails to see which food will come out on top. Bonjour everybody! Today I'm at the Carnival de Quebec, which is the largest winter festival in the entire world. And my family's actually from Montreal, so I am very excited to be here for the first time and try some Canadian food staples. The official Carnival de Quebec brings people from all over the world to see intricate ice palaces, its talking snowman mascot named Bonhomme, and of course, its unique Canadian dishes. First up is a Canadian fan favorite that was invented in Quebec, poutine. Poutine is an iconic Canadian dish and is made up of French fries covered in cheese curds and gravy. Legend has it that in 1957, a trucker in Quebec requested that cheese curds be put on his French fries. It became one of the most popular dishes in all of Canada and was named poutine, which is Canadian slang for a mess. This serving of poutine is 1,400 calories, and the poutine here at the Carnival is made with Canadian Yukon Gold potatoes, local Quebec cheese curds, and a dark veal gravy. It is one of the most popular dishes, selling over 300 orders of poutine per day.
La poutine, c'est excellent, c'est gras, c'est chaud, ça nous réconforte et puis ça nous permet de ressortir avec le ventre bien plein et d'affronter le froid.
This is my first time trying poutine in Canada. Okay, let's do it. It smells rich. That gravy is just hitting my nose. Whoa. I have to say, this is very decadent, very rich. Then these cheese curds have a subtle saltiness. I think the gravy ties it all together. It's truly its own dish and it stands alone. Be a poutine in the world of French fries, you guys. The poutine is the only savory dish I'm trying today, and I typically prefer savory over sweet. So I'm excited to see if the other two dishes can sway my opinion. Beaver tails are basically fried dough. Canadians love them, so it's not really a hidden gem to them, but for anyone outside of Canada, we might not know about it. To just break it down simply, it is fried dough that's in the shape of a beaver tail. The traditional way to serve this is with some cinnamon sugar, but here they have a lot of other options like fruity cereal, Nutella. I'm all about that fruity cereal. Beaver tails were invented back in 1978 and have become one of Canada's most delicious snacks. With over 120 customization options, I decided to go for the fruity cereal and frosting combo. So Robert here is mainly fluent in French, and my French is very bad, so we're speaking the universal language of food and beaver tails today. Okay, what's the first step here? The dough, stretch it?
Yeah. Okay.
Like this?
Yeah. More.
More? Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! My beaver tail is ugly. I'm gonna start off with a brush of butter. All right, now we have the vanilla frosting. All right, so 3 spoonfuls of Lucky Charms. Strawberry jam, I think this is a great touch. Bring some fruitiness to it. Honestly, the dough feels so crispy, but I can tell by the way it moves, it's going to be chewy and soft. This is really reminiscent of funnel cake. Then you have that cereal on top, it adds a crunch, and the marshmallows, it's beyond my wildest dreams. My last stop today is a super simple food that may be the most simple I've ever eaten on the show. But can it stand out to be my favorite? Our wacky snack are these maple syrup taffy pops. This is one of the most exciting attractions at the Carnival because they are made right in front of you by pouring hot maple syrup on a wall of snow. You can roll your own taffy pop, making it a very fun, interactive snack. Quebec is actually the largest producer of maple syrup in the entire world, producing 77% of the world's supply. The syrup is harvested from a tree called the sugar maple, which is primarily found in Quebec. The maple taffy stand at the Carnival de Quebec sells an average of 2,000 sticks per day. The first step is you gotta get some fresh snow. Some fresh white snow, put it on top, and we kind of just press it into the countertop. Take the hot maple sap, and we're going to draw a line. I feel like I might want a little more over in this region here. Let's put our stick here. All right, here we go. Make sure you kind of press each time. This is really fun. This is relaxing. I love how it just comes together right before your eyes. Maple taffy on a stick. My hunch is to go for it right away. Let's go for it. Oh my God, that's incredible. I've eaten pancakes with maple syrup probably over 100 times in my life. I've never had maple syrup that tastes like this. It's like a smoky caramel-ish flavor. I love the snow crystals in this. It actually adds a little bit of texture to it, and they melt in your mouth. It's the best taffy I've ever had because it tastes real. Oh! This whole day was just fantastic. I mean, the people here in Quebec City are so accommodating and friendly, and my favorite part was really trying the foods that represent their culture. I love immersing myself in other cultures by eating what they like to eat and staples of their cuisine. So picking a favorite, it's really difficult. Right now I'm struggling between the maple taffy and the poutine. They were both my favorite experiences, but it's hard to compare a veal gravy to a frozen maple syrup taffy. My favorite one, I guess, the winner would be the fan favorite. We're gonna go with the poutine because I find that poutine is done so many other ways, but you really have to come to Quebec and come to where it was originated to get the real deal. It really makes a difference. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and don't forget to stay hungry. I'll see you next time.